Hello everyone and welcome back. You ever have a USB that you have it for a while and you try to put some pictures on it or use it again and Windows not let you? When you try to format it, Windows don't let you. You say that it's protected. You actually can format it yourself through Windows, and I will teach you step by steps. Come with me. Okay, we are back in here on the desktop. Today I just want to teach you how to fish. Like the big book say, if I give you a fish, you will eat for the day, but if I teach you to fish, you will eat every day. So I want to teach you how to troubleshoot it yourself. How many times you want to do something and then you have to call technical support and do a lot of stuff out of your control. Well, now that is what I want to teach you. You have the ability to troubleshoot it yourself. And you can use, the way that I do it is using AI. I know there is a lot of controversy about AI, but AI is just a tool. It's like a screwdriver, a wrench. Just use it. It's just a tool. Sometimes I'm using ChatGPT and sometimes I'm using Gemini. Gemini, click enter, then you click there. And what I normally do with the AI, I always started with a new shop. I type, I have this USB drive that don't work. Can you help me fix it on Windows? You have to tell them exactly what is that you have, so it can do a better work, guide you. Also, I want to format it, guide me step by steps. This is very important, step by steps. When you hit enter, and it will give you with a lot of about, US drive, how frustrated it is, blah, 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 it give you her, and then it give you phase 1. You already probably tried that. Phase 2, the one that we are concerned is this one here, the command line, last resource. If you're running out of things to do, this is your last resource. And it tell you, we can do it with DiskPart. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to copy this and tell the AI, all right, we're going to type this on the search bar. We're going to looking for command prompt, and we're going to run it as an administrator. Okay, go over here, CMD, see, that's the command. Right click, like you say, and run it as an administrator. So I got this, the command prompt over here. And be really careful what you write over here, because it goes straight to the brain of Windows. So anything that you do over here, it will affect Windows. So you gotta be really careful and follow directions. Okay, the first step, step 2, type DiskPart and press enter. You will see the prompt changing to DiskPart. Okay, so we go back here. You see what we have? I just copy and paste it, DiskPart, enter, and we are on DiskPart. You see DiskPart over here? Okay, step 3, find your USB drive. You say type the list. Remember, everything that you do over here has to be really exact as it's being saying, because those are like, some people, they are scared about using Linux operation system because everything is about command. Well, this is the same. This is a little bit of taste of what Linux is. Okay, but you go deep into Windows. Okay, that's why every command has to be exactly as is say. That's why I don't like to type it, I like to copy. Okay, so let me go back to it, this part. Okay, this list of disk, and I hit enter. This is all my disks that I have. Okay, now not do anything else in here. Now let's go back to steps 3, and then you type list of disk, and you say crucial step, look at the list. Your main hard drive is usually drive 0. That's your main hard drive. USB will be like 1, 2, 3, whatever you have already. Now we go to step 4. Type the selecting disk. Look what I did over here. I just copy, select disk, and replace the X
with your USB number. Okay, now this is important. This is my hard drive. I gotta be really careful with that one because this one can wipe out completely my hard drive. And this one is the only USB that I have connected into the computer. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to select this and change. So in this case, this one. So I select the one. Again, you gotta be really careful what you write over here. Make sure that you check it twice, 3 times, 4 times, because that can be really messy if you type the wrong one and it will wipe out the whole thing. So I know that it's this, and then I select it. Now it say it's now selected, like it's already been telling you right here. Now you have to type clean. Now is the crucial one, okay? So what you have to do is clean. At the time that you do this, you wipe up everything that is in that USB. Hit enter. Now the partition has encoded an error. Exit is denied. See the system evaluation log for more information. You see this part over here? I'm going to copy that, and then I'm going to type it into the AI. I received this error. According to the error that we received, then we gotta type this, attribute disk cleaner rendering. Now say this attribute cleaner is successful, okay? Now we do the clean side. Clean. It took probably maybe 10 seconds, or not be impatient, just give it time for that thing to work. So you say this successful is cleaning the disk. Okay, now I'm going to copy this. I mean, you can type it, but I like to copy. It's okay to end. Okay, successful is cleaning means the access denied barrier is gone. It says, however, do not unplug it yet, right now. See? Okay, so you have to follow the command. Last final state is say, create a partition. I copy this, go back here, and I say, create partition primary, and hit enter, and it say, successfully created the specific partition. Now format for this kind of type. So I type this, and I'm going to go back here. Remember, all these, they are command. So you have to type it specifically exact as it is. And then I hit, it's actually formatting the USB drive. See, this successful formatted. All right, and say I give it a name. I don't want to give it any name. Now I say I don't want to name it. Can I exit now? I click this, but if you exit now, the drive might be still being visible. You probably can't see your drive later on. So she give you one last steps. Windows have to give you a letter to the USB, the D, E, F, or whatever that is. So one last command is assign. Okay, we copy, we put assign, enter, successful assigning, and this is your USB drive again. USB drive, since we don't put any name on it, is assigning to the letter F. Now what is your last steps? Exit. Remember, you can type it, but I prefer just to copy and paste. Exit, and then you are done. Now, do you see how kind of complicated commands are? People, they are more afraid of using command, but when they give you step-by-steps how to do it, this will be like your personal troubleshooting technical support. Now let me go back to my desktop. Now if I open the USB drive F, because that was the letter that Windows assigned to it, because we decided not to put any name to it, this is my USB. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to exit by eject. Windows saying safe to remove hardware. Put it right there, is now safe to remove. So we just take it out. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe for videos just like this. Bye now.